Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I contour and highlight my face. It's kind of the Kim Kardashian inspired highlight and contour. Basically, before you put on your foundation, you get a light concealer right along the eyes and up a little bit, the forehead, down the nose, the chin, and then you get a darker concealer where the jawline is down the edge of the nose, and then I set it with certain powders that help contour and highlight it as well. It's really simple to do. It looks kind of crazy at first, but I think the end result gives you really beautiful, flawless skin, and it looks like it has this natural glow to it, and like you have these really nice defined cheekbones. And it's also great if you're like me who have really tired and dead under eye circles. It makes your under eyes look so awake, so bright. So yeah, if you want to see how to do it step by step, then start off priming my face using the Laura Mercier foundation primer, and you just want to get a small even layer of this all over your face. This is going to help the products stay on longer and make them look a little bit more flawless. And then under my eyes, I'm going to use the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. And this is just going to smooth out any wrinkles under my eyes so that the concealer goes on really flawlessly and it doesn't go into the wrinkles under my eyes. Alright. So I'm going to start off with the concealer, and I'm using the CoverGirl concealer, and it's a few shades too light for my skin. Just fix the lighting. And the purpose is to use a concealer that's a few shades too light in order to really create a natural highlight, make that area look lighter, make it look like the light is hitting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a triangle. So I'm going to put a dot right in the inner corner. I'm outlining where I'm going to apply it. A dot right above like the nostril, a dot right where the eye ends, and then a dot right up here where the end of my cheekbone is. And I'm going to connect the dots kind of like that, get it along the inner, like that inner part of the nose, connect it out. So we're creating like a triangle, and then connect it here and just fill that area in. And bring it up so that you have a highlight right here. So just like that. So again, on the other eye, one dot here, one dot here, 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 and just connect the dots. I'm also going to bring the product right down my nose. Right down the center. I'm going to fan out the product kind of right on my forehead. I'm also going to dab the product right on my chin and right above my tear duct, that inner corner of the nose, and right here on my mouth. So that was everything for that highlight. And then for contouring, I want to use a concealer that's a few shades too dark for me. I could even go a few shades darker than this one, but I didn't have anything darker. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Concealer in the shade Neutral. And what you want to do is you want to create a line right where your jawbone is to create a shadow. It's going to slim down your face. So to really find where your jawline is, you want to suck in your cheeks. And right where that dent is, that jawline is, you just want to run a stripe along that. And bring it all the way up, and do the same on the other side. I'm also going to bring the product right on the outer edge of my nose to make it look a little bit slimmer. And when you get down here, you want to kind of angle it in. I'm also going to get some concealer by my temples. This part I find it easier to just apply a darker powder to contour it with, but I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer. So that is what all the highlighting looks like. Now that I've got my face all contoured, I'm going to take a liquid foundation. I'm using the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and I'm just going to buff this right over all the product I applied and onto my whole entire face. So I'm just getting some product on my hand, and then using like a kabuki brush, just buff some in. And then start buffing it into your skin, going right over the concealers you applied, and you just want to blend it into the concealers. I think using a kabuki brush is easiest just because it really blends products really easily. Blend it down on your neck and then really blend out that concealer. Use your finger to get right. So that is all blended out. As you can see, I have this really nice highlight on my eyes, kind of down my nose. My cheeks look a little bit slimmer. And I'm going to use some powders to kind of exaggerate where I contoured and highlighted. I'm using the e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzing Powder. It's just a dark matte brown color, and using kind of a small precise brush like this one, you want to get some product on the brush and suck in your cheeks again to find where your jawline is, and just run this along where your jawline is. And you want to take like 2 fingers of a distance away, so you don't want to go past the 2 fingers from your lips. And then you can use that same kabuki brush, just blend it out a little bit. And as you can see, it just exaggerated that contour even more. I also want to bring it into my temples a little bit to slim it. You could even use like something like flat, like a credit card or something, to draw the line on if you want it really precise and really defined. And I'm also using a smaller brush. I want to use a small angled brush like this one. This is just an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take again that bronzing powder and run it along my nose. Just to slim my nose down and make sure you get the tip as well. And again, just taking that blending kabuki brush and blend it all out. I think the worst thing you can do when you contour and highlight is leave the lines there and make it obvious, because you want it to look like you naturally have this like glowing, slim, contour defined skin. And then the last thing, I'm just taking this product along my jaw to make so this is going to help take away the double chin. And that is everything I do with the bronzer. And then for the highlight, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Eye Brightener powder. It's just a light powder. It kind of has a little bit of a yellow undertone to it. And using a fan brush like this one, I'm just going to tap some product onto the brush and sweep it right over the highlighter under our eyes. This is going to help set it as well. Do it on both sides. I'm going to run this product down my nose, my chin, my tear duct, center of my forehead. And that's it. That's how I contour my face. Hopefully you guys like this video and will try it out. And if you want to see more makeup tutorials and beauty videos, then check out the rest of my channel and hopefully subscribe if you like it. Thanks for watching, guys.